Alright. So, who do we have to take? We have Ozan and Linza. We've most recently had a Linza run. Ozan! Let's try to redeem. Last time we played Ozan, 0-3. So going with third, we gotta get a Bob. All I want to do is get at least one Bob the Cat. That's always my goal with Ozan. You could be playing around battles, but then playing the demon is good for chieftains. Yeah. Yeah, no Ozan since the 0-3. Ooh, Calphites. Take every gold grief card you see. Love the gold grief, boys. Love the gold grief. This is actually hard. I like pretty much all these cards. And I don't know how to build decks, obviously, so... Also, let's set up the database real fast. It's still technically the 6th. We are Ozan. Alright, that was hard to set up. This is always nice when you're going first. You know, your opponent has 5 health. Bam. You know, like when you have 8 health and they have an undead dragon going first. Works pretty good. Beer is nice. At 4, you know, getting up to 4 could really help you. Oh, didn't open pack. I forget about the pack. Sorry. I like the gold here. Oh, the sustain's nice. New Collie is... he's okay. It's not as good as old Collie. Or it just used to be 10 health. Now it has a requirement to be mortal. So I don't think we're taking him. I don't think we want the snake. It's always nice to have some reach, though. You know, some damage. I think we take the Calphite Soldier because, you know, he was an MVP last game. We're going to take the beer over these other cards, guys. I always like temporary attack. Oh my god, the Calphites. Calphites. Number 1 and floor 1. Oh, you're starting your run, Anthony, with that crazy... you have a crazy Ariane deck, right? Calphites. Did we pick Morvran? 1-0. Nice. This isn't the worst card in the world. I mean, 2 gold, that little weapon. I always like 1/1s just because they can help you if you can draw a Crassian. You know, maybe you get a Yelps like I had last draft. You know, it helps you maybe get into, you know, not taking the damage from it. So I took a lot of damage Chapter 1 last game. Restore Pot's okay. I like draw, but I always like to try to get it off Wolves or Crassians. Scabrite's nice. I like the Scabrite. Right now we don't have a way to get into it, but we'll find it. I know this isn't the good... this is probably the better card here. So I'm actually going to take this. Another beer. Ogre Brute. I rarely see him anymore. Remember old Ogre Brute, the original one? Slot 1. That was GG. Another beer, just a little bit of sustain here. We have a lot of armor. We're playing Ozan. Yeah, we'll take a beer. We'll take the Imp. It's not the greatest card, but... there, we'll do it differently. We'll take Mithril. Remember last time this was in the 0-3 where we don't want to take the card. That's okay. We're passing on Desert Snakes. I bet you we'd win with those. It's funny. We have 3 weapons. We have a 1-1, a 1-1, and then the 5-2. I think we need to get some sustain going. Of course, we have a bunch of armor, so it's effectively 4 health, potentially. Let's take the duel. Thinking skeleton, but we're going to take the crab. There's the bomb. There's a stack. There's a mag. Oh, baby. I like the bomb just to try to get you out of the grief problems, you know? We'll sharks. I didn't get good use of sharks last game, but we'll still sharks. Oh my god, go ship. Should have megged. Should have megged. I don't really want Highwayman. I don't know what to do with this card. Not a big fan of this card. Although, you know, we killed this because we have the Scabrite weapon. Now we're going first. We carry this over to Chapter. We kill this. So we automatically kill the greater demon we're going to draft, and then go into the bomb. Highwayman wins game. He does. He does. I think I have a YouTube clip of that, don't I? We're going Death Touch. I think we're taking a Ghost Ship, though. You know what's weird is how many Linzas did we see last run? Any? First game was Linza. Meerkat Sir. After that, no Linzas. Highwayman's bad. But Ghost Ship did not work for us last game. We'll take Highway. If we can hit it once. We just have to avoid 03 to improve on our last run. There's our Crassian that we wanted. There's another Meg. We refuse to take this ship synergy that we keep getting offered. I think we certainly take Darren. We're going to take the Crassian. I like Trickster. KBD I don't think we used once last game. I don't really like this card. Hobgoblin's okay. I don't want that anymore. I think we take the Mutineer. We'll do some more battling. Why not? Oh my god. Could have had Megs, Ghost Ships, Mufasas. But again, it's hard when you don't draw the synergies. Right now, Aruni's not good for much. But we can Aruni into Crassian. Worked for my opponent. So do we take the Zilliana for this? So we could use some gold, that's for sure. I like Melzar, though. I really like Melzar. Yeah, I know, the ship deck. Aruni, we're pretty much only getting into at the Scabarite, I think. I think we take the Zilliana. Yeah, I mean, we afford the Death Touch. We just get the chain going. Why not? Although Melzar is good. Oh my god, another 50. Another Aruni, another Zilliana. What is this? It's all the same cards. Oh, so we take this Melzar. Gluttonous because of the Death Touch than the Aruni? I don't know if I've ever killed this card. Probably not. Let's try it. You hope they add more ships so you can make a full OP ship deck? Yeah, everybody wants that, right? Hey, Weapon Grief. I like Uktaki. I think he's pretty good. These are okay, but we need the Calphite. We're taking the Alley. Do we need the Rovin? We have 30 gold. Without a lot of spend. And we even have a Darren. I don't think we need the gold. Or the Rovin. I wouldn't mind the Chieftain. This deck has some damage then. It has... You know, I'm battling, so I'm taking some myself. But we have the dual tournament in the wilderness. I almost wish I would have taken those snakes right now. That's pretty much it for damage, so rip that idea. But I still think we take the Chieftain. Second Crassian over a Darren? I think so. Just although, where does his gold come from? A lot of times, I mean, some of it's off Aruni, Zilliana, but we have some pretty cheap gold. We have only one Alley, a Darren. But, you know, the Imp is a nice gold. Mutineer is not too bad. Calphite Worker's a couple. This is 3. Yeah, I think we're going to take Crassian. Alright, Hope. Got a Hope on the Hope. And we do have a Death Touch. I almost wish I would have taken the second Aruni now. Yeah, a lot of my gold is in those big 3 guys, yeah. So yeah, maybe overestimating this deck's ability. But I don't have a ton of spend. I mean, Highwayman is maybe last slot. So it's Death Touch is what I'm trying to afford for the most part, I think. Oh, no Demon. I didn't pass on a Demon, I hope. I think we have to take the Shaman again. So that does give me some more damage. Which is pretty good. So that means we have the Chieftain, the Shaman, and a couple battle cards. I don't know what we're supposed to do with that thing. We could Keck Mix into Unstable. Yep, missed Cake Mix Unstable Concoction Synergy. Morwenna. You know what? We didn't draw her too much last game, did we? I mean, I remember playing her into the KGP and then it discarded itself. And then we played it into the flash mob. But other than that, I don't think we saw her much. I'm just thinking whip. And then do I Lady Kelly? This is obviously... Alright, I need more gold. You know, it looks like I have a ton. I think I'll be alright. We'll see. I think we whip in Kelly. Instead of the party hat. Alright, let's try it. Let's have some fun. I'm not as excited about this deck as I was the Calfight deck. That deck was awesome. I don't know how I only went 5. I obviously should have went at least 6. I blew the last game. Stupid not playing the demon. Punching myself over that one. This name is familiar. Is this someone from stream? We last played him. We played him yesterday. We were Raptor. It was a mirror, and we lost at 2:27 p.m. So that name is familiar. Now he's playing Morvran. So all these people, I'm going to hopefully start to remember their names a little bit better. Do we have any AP game? I'm not even paying attention here, other than Hope Devour. How am I supposed to get into this stuff? Alright.
The clock is ticking.
How about that? Hopefully I don't take any damage. Now we generate 4 gold ourselves, possibly grief his gold. And we draw 3 cards. So we'll be up to 9 cards then, as long as he doesn't discard anything on us. Brugson wins games. Yes, he does, apparently. And it's my own fault, though. I could have generated enough gold, so... What date and time did I stream snipe you and lose because I missed lethal? How long ago was that? I don't know if I was recording names then. I've only been doing it for a couple weeks, I think. Let's see if I can find... Oh, you know what? I think I actually wrote a quick query. Where is that query? Opponent check. Yes. Let's see. I love my hat. Oh, I do have a couple games with you. Oh, we gotta add more fields here. 8:18 and 8:24. 12:24 a.m. and 12:36 a.m. You were the Raptor. What happened? I wasn't paying attention. How did we lose the health? Oh, we lost the health because of Calvary Worker. My bad, I forgot that was going to happen. Wow, we didn't generate any easy gold here? With this deck? Well, I think we gotta tank our girl. We could whip into Chieftain. Wait, do we steal enough health? Oh, it won't matter because we'll have 8, right? And we'll have 2 shots left. So we can Aruni and the Gluttonous? I don't like this at all. We could also just Wilderness then if we want to. I don't know. Beer Wilderness? Yeah, for the extra. We have to do it this way though. We need the gold. Awesome, awesome. What the? Plays Toughened Warrior. Just put bones in my deck? Alright, it's only 6, but... I have my complimentary bones. Ooh. Certifi Fildarik incoming? I say we just go for it. He may remove our weapon, because I'd love to go after this guy. I mean, he may remove our weapon. Screw it. I say we go for it. If he removes our weapon, we don't die, right? We only take 16? You know, at 2 base, we take 16, but we should do 10 here.
That's this story written.
10 here. You can buy a Tetsu. This is really stupid because I have no backup plan. He has no weapon grief, trust me. I mean, we could, you know, drag the game out, but I say we go for it. We're not even going to snapshot, because if he does weapon grief, then wilderness is worthless. We'll do the 10 with the wilderness. Hopefully 2-shot this. If not, hopefully we still kill him. We have no backup plan, boys. None. There's the weapon grief, but I think it's still GG. Oh my god, it is GG because I take... No, wait, it's 5. Okay. Oh my god, I thought I was taking 16 there. Wow, he was using a sheep.
Can I get an O? Can I get a Zar?
Sure, I'll save that. Going first, OP. I was thinking that was just pure weapon removal. It would only remove some attack off of it. How great would that have been, though, if it removed my weapon and did 3 damage? I had 16 health. Oh, Joker would have done 16. But if he had just griefed my weapon without any damage, I was fine. So I couldn't think of a card that did that. Going first, OP. Full Tetsu could have kind of screwed us there, right? Would he still have survived? No. I think he still would have died, right? No, because that's 10, and then we would have done 10. Yeah, he would have had like 3 health or whatever. Whatever we did, I don't know. 12-0. Yeah, just like last run. Started off amazing and then just downhill. At least we avoided the 0-3, boys. We avoided the 0-3. Oh, wow. Mirror match.
Second works fine.
Oh god, we're second. That's a loss. I don't know if his name is Tiger or Butcher. We don't like going second, but we have Highwayman, but we still have to throw it out. What are we supposed to do with these cards? This deck is pretty bad, isn't it? Well, we could keep the Mutineer, hoping we draw one of our little 1/1 weapons. I mean, it does grief him a little bit. Yeah, we'll hold that card, I guess. Kind of silly, but there's one of them. But I'd rather use it on the Crassian, I think. Although, we have the beer. what's our play? What's our play? Oh, we certainly don't want to overdraw. Do I want to waste the beer? Maybe. I have the mithril arrows in hand. Play this first. If he fanks, it's only 3 extra as opposed to playing this. We can draw some more cards. Do I waste the beer on the mutineer? It's kind of a waste, isn't it? Feels like it's a waste, but I had an opponent beat me that Arunied and Necrassian, so whatever. Let's make unorthodox plays. Getting Melzar out quicker is better too, though. Because I know if I Melzar and Mutineer, it's going to discard the cabbage. But we'll do this. I forgot to look at the deck. We have no base gain, right? I don't think we were offered any. Oh, God. That's not good. That's our death touched. Hey, see? He likes little weapons, too. Sweet. Another Crassian. Ah, too bad I didn't have the beer effect on. Take that. Alright, he geeked just a one shot and then battle us. Okay. Alright, let's see a Mutineer. 50-50. We don't know the other both cards, but yeah, get rid of that Jad. Take that, sir. He could bob us and leave us with no gold, so we have to be careful. You know, if we want to just mithril. That's not very good. We can actually be your gluttonous? Seriously? Oh, yeah, 'cause it would hit us for 24. Well, Bob's a bit of a pain, I think, here. I think we Melzar first to try to play around Bob. Do that. That and this. We're taking at least 4 damage. Another 4 damage. That's 8. Sustaining for hopefully 4, so... Be at 24 at the end of the chapter if all goes well. I don't really want to tank these things. Let's see. Of course he plays 4 cards somehow. Wow, he's like, screw it. I'm going to tank 16 like a champ because I have cards that rely on mortal. I'm a top decking pro. So it's going to be Darok and the Sharks. What the? Is there something new? The lower you are, the more damage you do? There goes a cabbage. Now it's, ooh, dead shot. Alright, I understand the play now. I understand. He lost the dead shot, which is good. Gotta be careful whatever creature I play. But the Calphoid Emissary is coming first that we just drew. He's probably gonna snapshot, and then the Calphoid will get rid of the weapon. So that's okay. So we're gonna take at least 4 from this. Another 6 from Snap. That's amazing. Those were his 4 cards, and he played them all. He's like, screw it. I don't care how low I get. It's amazing. He went from no cards to 10. Because he drew these 3, 4, 5, 2 of these, 6, 7, and then his draw. And that got rid of the dead shot. Alright, so we do that. Mithril Arrows, Gluttonous Behemoth. I don't see. If he plays What's Its Face, I take 4 from that, 4 from that. I still think I try this. Maybe he's hoping to have that weapon. Oh!
Surely you can't be serious.
Oh, Shirley.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Shirley, I think we hopefully just won the game. It was only that.
Oh, and by the way, they're real, and they're spectacular.
We have 10 damage coming. Don't sustain, please. Thank you. I don't know what he was doing over here anyway. They are real. They are spectacular, let me tell you.
The drinks are on me at the Blue Moon Inn tonight.
Alright. We thought about that one and it paid off. Nobody plays around the weapon grief. Floor 1 plays. Hey, that opponent that roonied into Crassian, I'll tired for me to forget that one. He rocked me, so I don't know. Yeah, unorthodox plays sometimes work. All I know is he had no cards at the end of chapter 1. Or, I'm sorry, he had 1. And he drew 3. He played all 4 of them in chapter 2 and was back up to 10 cards, which was awesome because I drew the Joker. I'm seeing ads on Twitch for DeVry. Is that because ITT shutting down? So they're like, oh, we gotta go get those students. I think they said they have like 40. ITT has like 40,000 students, like 8,000 employees. I don't know the details of that case. I just know the government are making them increase their coffers from like, I forget the exact numbers, like 80 million to like almost triple or something, somewhere in the 200 millions for whatever reason. And I guess there's some issue with a lot of the students receiving, the federal aid. But I said the article was pretty scant on details, I thought. He could have played as Darren before drawing with Kelly and Crassian. Really? I thought he needed all that gold from those guys to just be able to afford it. I forget exactly how much gold he had. You just know you don't trust any college advertised on TV? Yep. College is an interesting thing. I went to just a state university, a SUNY school in Buffalo, State University, New York. Last night you were playing Ozan Dungeoneering round 5, 4-slot Dust Devil setup for Wet Noodle Fight for lethal. Nice. I'll never forget the one time Weakery was playing someone. Oh, this name looks familiar.
Going second works fine for me.
I hope he's still not in his same run, because he just beat us. He's the one that knocked us out of that Morvran run. And he was Raptor then, so chances are he's got the same things going. I forgot what he played. I forgot what he had already, though. Interesting, interesting. Oh god, we're second again. We hate going second. That's a nice little card to play. I need one of my little weapons to get into this. Do I hold one of these? Just to play around, what's its face so I don't lose all my good weapons? I think I actually hold the Abyssal. This is the Court Beast. It's gotta be, you're right, you're right. Yeah, we're screwed. We'll do this. He's got 2 slots. This should work. This also plays around Fank. We take at least 4 here. If he does grief our weapon, that really sucks. But 2 slots to generate gold. I think this works. It puts us at 2 gold. I forget what else is in the deck. I even forgot about Court Beast until you said that, BCD. Now he's just taunting us. Well, at least we get rid of that gold. We'll have exactly 10 cards after the draws. I like these little 1/1 weapons. We have 2 Crassians. I don't know how you guys feel about them, but I like them. That's right, he had some direct damage to us. Well, we had taken a lot in Chapter 1 against him. I don't remember him playing Kaizaz last time. But yeah, then he had some damage, and we were like really low just trying to sustain with our Cal fights. Remember we played Cal fight, and I'm pretty sure slot 3 got rid of our armor? Well played. This guy knows what he's doing.
That's this story written.
I think we just do this. We can't 2-shot a Rooney yet. But we could always a Rooney into Gluttonous, maybe. 2, 3, 4. It gives us 7 gold. We can get 1 more to hopefully afford the Abyssal. I always say hope because of Gold Grief. Mithril Arrows, Rooney, Gluttonous, easy 8 gold profit. Yeah, I'm going to wait, which is probably bad. Maybe we'll get rid of his Court Beast. That's right, we ghost shipped this guy. We got rid of this thing. So he has at least 1 goblin he drew. He may have had the other one in his hand already.
Impressive.
Oh, maybe that was the one he just drew. How about that? That'd be funny. Look, I even played those in the right order. I didn't even realize that. It would have been funny if I had given him the cabbage and then discarded it on him. Alright, alright. Pretty exciting game so far. He's got no gold. I got rid of his Troll General and Stinkiers. Oh, okay. I forgot about the Troll General. Thanks, BCD. You got a good memory. And I'm old, so, you know. Mithril Arrows, Scabarite, a Rooney Commander? That gives us 1,000,000 gold. So he can then fart around with customs officers and do whatever he wants.
That's this story written.
It works. It gives us the Death Touch and the Gluttonous. It gives us the Abyssal. I think it works, right? This. Into this. Into this. Into this.
You have no right to address me.
Is it silly to generate this much gold right now? I don't really need the draw because I'm going to draw 3 cards anyway. Let's see what happens. Let's see what shenanigans he pulls.
Welcome.
We didn't get a Bob. That's the most disappointing draft ever. We don't get a Bob the Cat. We didn't get a an Al Kharid. Osman, I don't even know if I would draft half the time, but I don't think we have him. Weapon Grief hurts. I didn't see what his card was. Which means we take an extra shot. Not the end of the world. Eating his cabbages. Alright, let's try to be smart about this. Unfortunately, if he finds a way to get Corp Beast off, we're in trouble. Oh, that's right. He's got Brugson. That's how we lost that game, because I'm an idiot. We could have won that game easily. Do we have a I don't think we have a demon in the deck, do we? Do we Death Touched into Lady Kelly?
That's this story written.
We want to make sure we have enough gold for the final fight, and he has that Brugson. We have 19 gold, which is ridiculous. It's like, I don't know what else I'm doing with this weapon. Absolutely nothing. I'd like to play the Kelfoy at the end of the next chapter too, but
I am powerful.
I don't know, boys. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're screwed. There's the corp. Oh, it's Bill Ratch. Nice, nice, nice. That's not bad. Lose 2 health for 2 base. Thank God. He doesn't even really need to be eating these. He has not, you know, he's got less than 7 cards.
Now for the final act.
That probably wasn't the best play, huh, boys? Because he's got the Brugson, and I'm not going to be able to afford everything. Does he have Weapon Grief?
That's this story written.
He will probably self go below 20. I think, doesn't he have one of those, you know, remove 7 health cards or remove 8 health cards, whatever they are? $13 gold. We're going to do it in this.
I hope you like the taste of failure. I'd have to steal more gold before using that.
Screw it. No! Really? Really? Kelfoid at the end, boys. Kelfoid at the end. I was worried about Brugson. But I wouldn't have been able to afford it anyway. Stupid game. This guy's outplaying me hard. He's in my head. Why don't I Kelfoid at the end there? I don't know. I'm worried that he's going to grief my weapon slot 4. Ah, misplays. That's alright. Let's try another one. What's that guy's record? He's got the same deck, I think, as last time, doesn't he? You figure we met him when we were like 5-2 or something. Now we're 2-1 and we met him. Certain play. Have we seen this person? Linza. This one sounds familiar.
Looks like I'm going first.
Hey, we're first. You gotta play better if you're going first, though, you know? Or second. Oh, Q. It's actually 2-1 now. We just lost. I should have played the Calphite at the end. I don't know what I'm doing. I would have even generated health from that thing. We had exactly enough gold. Oh, you know, but this deck sucks 'cause I don't think we have any base gain. Calphite in the Mithril and the Scabarite. Into a Rooney. No. 4 hours, is it? No, it hasn't been 4 hours, has it? It didn't start till like 9:30. It's 2 hours, 50 minutes. Oh, you're 5-0, 7 card. Nice, nice. I just saw your comment. My headphones have been ripping. I've been having to do my job, but I'm here. Sir. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Ooh, wow. Debating. We'll just do this for now.
That's this story written.
Hosting on Beam, PogChamp. Oh, you know, I've never even done a host on Beam yet. Oh, Calphite. Calphite. Slot 2. I thought about it. I'm a master debater. Oh, okay. All it does is save him 2 damage. All depends. He's still gonna have one more charge, maybe no Crassian or something. Cool. Let's eat our cabbages.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Yeah!
Oh, okay. So the work order doesn't hit anyway. But... Alright, let's see what magic we can make happen here. That's cool. I have to host people on Beam now. That's cool. Oh. Is everybody over there? Oh, okay. You know what? I actually opened up the... It didn't show it in this chat in Restream, but I had the Beam chat open too, just in case, and it shows it over there. Yep, Quasi's now hosting you. Awesome. Ah, it shows we have 6 viewers? Awesome. Awesome. Beamaroo. I should pay attention to what I'm doing then, huh? First time I think we've drawn Darren. Well, let's tank 4 because we're cool. Let's get rid of one of his cards because we have that weapon.
That's this story written.
We have those big weapons. I'd like to save. You know, we've got Scabarite, we have Death Touched, we have Abyssal. I almost think we need to eat a cabbage. Ugh. This card is the one I need to figure out how to time. Maybe the Gold Grief hurts him here, though. I'm hoping he tries to carry a weapon over. We are first. We'll play it. It's a gold only. Puts us back near full. No, he's got 4 gold. Slot 2 Calphite. Yeah, for whatever reason, the chat thing here shows 6th. Oh, well, at least he doesn't get the durability because I griefed his gold. Oh, God. Well, that's a good thing. We'll be happy to take 4 damage. All the sections I have 6. Yeah, I don't know. This beam thing. This beamaroo. Cool. If anybody's out on Beam, hello, 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 hello. I multi-stream to Twitch, Beam, and YouTube at the same time. Alright, well, that's what we're talking about, guys. Going first, OP. Let's get some gold going. We'll throw it at the end. There's not really much else for us to do here. That doesn't help us really get into anything. We're not going to battle him yet. Alright, we'll tank the 4 and have him die, hopefully. He played nothing, of course. Of course. Really, where's all those big creatures? So, hello, other people who may or may not be here. If you are, I don't mind lurkers. I'm a lurker myself. Not in a creepy way. I just don't have much to say in typing. I never shut up when I stream and I'm talking, but... Where's all my weapons? My Scabarite, my Death Touched, my Abyssal? Where are these things? Weekry, what's shaking? You were streaming at the same thing as big audio video desync. It happened to you. I don't know. I have myself muted, obviously. So if anybody is listening out there, if I have a desync, please let me know. We can't back-to-back beer. I mean, we can for 4 armor, but it doesn't carry over an extra slot. This really sucks. And I can't even just throw cards away because it's going to spend my gold. Seven card. I've always had a desync or has Weekry for you. My connection's awful, guys. My internet speed's awful. Weekry's probably definitely better than mine. Guys, I don't know what to do here. This is really, really bad. Maybe he throws a weapon on slot 2. He has no gold. I mean, he could put on like an Ice Warrior or something here. I want to keep one of these in case I do get something. This really sucks. We're taking 8. I mean, this is bad. Plays 2 cards. Battle does nothing. Oh, I've always had a decent... Okay. Your upload's 1 meg? No way, Weekry. That's... Mine is, like... It was 1, and I was able to get him to give me 2. When I tested, it's like 1.7, 1.8. I played it as late as possible. Alright, well, we took 8 to do 10. Alright, there's another little weapon. Yeah, I know my upload is, it's bad. In fact, when I changed my rooms around here and I brought my computer into this room, the port in here was awful. We go first. We lose this game, guys. We drew awful here. We drew the Scabarite, no way to kill it, but we would have been able to afford Death Touched, as long as it doesn't grief our gold, or the other guy. The what's the word I'm looking for here? The Abyssal Whip. Is it worth taking 7 off of this?
That's this story written.
better steal more gold before using that.
Yeah, I don't like this, guys. Oh, I had a problem on multi-stream on Twitch. Okay, I don't even remember that Squeega, but Highwayman go out. If I was second, yeah, I would have just wanted to Darren into it to take his Tetsu Katana. I think I'm going to be playing Faria myself tomorrow, so that's cool. Seriously. Wait, I think the battle works, right? So I don't lose that base? Yeah, because he's only got 2 now, so that's good. Cool, guys. Yeah, he's at 10. We're at 12. We go first OP. Cool, guys. We got really, really lucky there with that play. Scab right into the wilderness there. No Tetsu Katana either.
Me at the Blue Moon Inn tonight.
Oh, I can't watch your stream though because I want to do the puzzles too. I heard those are fun. Oh, okay. Squeak, you're talking to Weaker. He's always having trouble multi-streaming. Gotcha. It's like a millisecond. Oh, cool. Cool. Thanks, Evercard. Yeah, my connection's not the greatest. I do what I can with it. Beam is hopping tonight. It says I got 6 people over there. Normally I don't even look at my counts, but I have it that open. And I took a peek at it. Alright guys, I gotta pee. I will be right back. Here's my amazing message. Alright, we are back. Alright, let's click that start game button. The classic, the elegant, be right back. Oh yeah, I chose the right font, hopefully. I haven't tried Hitbox yet. Are any of you guys familiar with Hitbox? Because I do the YouTube that we could just mention that, you know, he just added it, and I do Beam and Twitch right now. Obi Dyer, that doesn't sound familiar. Oh god, we're second. Second, not OP. I don't like this deck as much. That Morvran deck was so much fun. This deck's meh. It's very meh. Let's try to give her cabbages early. And generating all this gold. We do have those weapons. We need to draw into them. Alright, let's Cal fight into South Sea and the Melzar in the alley. Alright. Does that change anything? Oh, Crassian. Yeah, that'll work though. So we can do this, 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 then this. Good, and then we only have 4 gold for their customs officer instead of more. If we get Fanked, not the end of the world, but that's good. We hopefully one-shot that, take an extra 4 from that. Deck doesn't have a ton of sustain. I have to be somewhat careful with the damage, especially against Ariane. If we grief the gold here, that could be very, very good if she wants to buy a Chapter 1 book. Alright, see how it plays out. She does play 3 cards. There is some gold. Hopefully she doesn't spend both here like on a Cedrador or something. Oh, good. Just generating more gold. See how nice these little weapons are? I love them. Ah, she's like, I don't care. Take the gold. I'll just generate more. We're all going to Squeeze House. Eat your cabbages. They're good for you. Yep, you have a decent connection though, right, Q? So I mean, you said it ran smoothly with Beam and Twitch, but he said YouTube gaming just didn't appeal to me like Beam did. I'm still doing it there because there's no real extra work involved, but give us the address and we'll be there. That's right. Going to Squeeze House. Right, what's going on? Am I playing around anything? Not really. Ugh.
That's this story written.
I guess we'll do that. We'll play it over here in case he does a little damage to us. We'll get the full value out of the 6. Should put us at 6 gold, which is bad because it's not like we have anything to spend it on, and it's going to be good. I could play Mutineer, but I don't really want to tank 4 more right now. I should just man up, though, you know?
Hello, young
Ah, it's a good thing I didn't man up. Going first is OP. Oh, that's cool. You almost got 700 subs on YouTube. That's awesome, Wiki. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That was a pretty good chapter for him. Mr. Lexicus can be everything and anything. Let's see. Our draws the last couple games haven't been stellar. I don't even know how we won last game. This game we are behind. Actually, I mean, we're both at 2 base. We have a little more gold. He has more health, so it's not the end of the world. Well, the Abyssal Whip doesn't steal any health. How can I do this intelligently?
That's this story written.
What's the play here, guys? Joker Shaman would be great in this matchup, but I want to just generate gold to be able to afford the whip easier without having a Darren in front of it. I know I'm not stealing anything, but what am I supposed to do? And I might lose the Shaman. I don't like this play at all. Alright, now we can still afford it.
Well done.
So 1 in 5 to lose that. Oh well. You just got a Linza repurpose. I knew we weren't, you know, stealing any health, but I figured we would two-shot it and just kill that, and he'll have weapon grief for this. We had to do something. We have so many cards. I don't know if that was the best play in the world, but he may have weapon grief. And he just got rid of our other big weapon. I think this is the only one which we can't get into easily. So this is bad. This is really, really bad. Weapon will probably be gone, but we'll hope. This may be our saving grace. Hope he has a weapon at the end of the game and somehow does something. But that'll put us down to 9, 8 gold. Exact amount of gold. And I wouldn't mind playing this next chapter. We're going to make him play around at this chapter. We're not going to play it now. Obviously, I'd like to hit the Scabrite, but I don't think that's going to happen. Instead of mutineering, let's do this. I don't expect to have the weapon still, but what you going to do? Problem with this is that spends 5 gold. We have to generate gold. Next chapter. This should hit no matter what. This probably will do 1 damage. That'll probably do, 4 damage. Let's see. No weapon grief. Yeah, I don't really have a YouTube following either, Q. 15 hours away by plane, that's not bad. You can also swim, that'll get you here. Alright. Right now, I mean, if he doesn't increase his base, we're in good shape. We could try the nothing play again. You're fire, Squee. Not even gonna say about Q. I'm even further than Q. He's in somewhere in the Midwest, I think. I'm near the West Coast. You are a bit closer than me. I forgot. I didn't even know this was in the deck. That kind of sucks. Well, screw it. We do this, we do this, we do this. Right now we're ahead. We both have 2 base. He's got 1,000,000 gold. We'll pretty much get rid of any weapon. We're playing it last slot this game. We're going to hopefully learn. Other option is to try to generate a gold in Highwayman. But I think this is more than fine. If he increases his base, 7 shots us. We still 5, but he can obviously heal up with all that gold and everything. This is a close game. It's anybody's game. That's our play. I'm not going to bother putting the sharks in there. Maybe I should. I mean, I'd have to put it here. It does spend the gold no matter what.
That's this story written.
Will he do 6 damage in 2 slots? It's more than possible. If he earth waves us. If he has a Brugson, though, that kills us. Right now, the Brugson doesn't, because that costs 5. We can still afford these 2 if we do this. Actually, if he plays Brugson slot 1, that costs 5. We can't afford that. We still afford that. We're not going to play it. Let's see if we talked ourselves out of a good play. Oh, that could be awesome for him. Come on, do some damage. Ooh, did he forget about it? Oh, he's at 4. Now she's turned into Venescula. Feeling she's striking us. She just played a demon, a greater demon, so... Oh, baby. What a chapter. But this removes 5 armor. She went from 2 base to 6. Incredible. Yeah, we're still going to win because going second is OP. What a chapter. I'm like thinking, alright, we could do nothing and win. If we did nothing, we lost hard. We had double our health, same base. She tripled our base at the end. Wow. I still don't like this deck, guys. I want to go back to that Morvran deck. That was fun. Double Calphoite Queen. I blew it, and we should have went further with that deck, but, you know, it was fun. Ooh, food time. What you making? You gotta share. I've been known to eat a meal or two in my day. Oh, this guy's still going with this Raptor deck? Unless he played... Oh my god. It's the 3rd time we've seen him tonight. And once was in the Morvran run, he finished us off. And then he beat us our loss in this run. This guy's outplaying us hard. And we're going second again. I hate this game. What is this guy's record? We know he's got at least 2 wins against us.
Hello. Have we met?
He has no way to grief us, and we don't have a thing, so this card's worthless. This is pretty bad. We don't want that now. Alright, let's generate some gold. I don't even remember what he has. Guys, tell me what he has. I forget. I think we hold a beer. This deck is so bad, though. Yeah, you know what? It sucks for customs, but I do have those big weapons if I ever draw them. Savvy Cat, you're new to Chronicle. How does Mortal look? Oh, great question. It means if you are at 15 or less health. So, Venescula has a lot of cards that interact with it. Is this stupid? I generate 9 gold with no way to use it right now. Let's hold back on the alley then. Give him a little less value out of a customs. I don't remember him having a customs, but that's okay. And there goes one of our good weapons. Yep, the whip. Yep. So yeah, for example, Venescula has a card called Gorge. That, you know, she's at 15. You know, if she's not mortal, it only does 3 damage. You know, it steals 3 health, but if she is at 15 or less, it steals 6. She also has an alpha werewolf that does 4 damage if not mortal, and 8 damage if she is. Oh my god, he's stealing my gold, he's doing damage. This guy's outplaying me hard. That stinks that we lost the Abyssal too, to his Trickster. We did just draw the Death Touched. So now we want to get that gold going and try to chain some stuff together. We have an Aruni in the deck, we have a Hope Devourer. We have a Gluttonous. Gotta watch my health.
That's this
New
story
player of
right
Chronicle the Dream. Hopefully you're enjoying it. I've been playing since March when the game was in beta. I'm still enjoying this game. 7-1, not much you can do against Corp. Raptor Shrug. You are correct, 7 card. And who knows what this is the 3rd time I've seen this Raptor, so. Yeah, we want to get the gold going and hopefully eventually afford a death touch. You already see him try to gold grief us. He's doing more damage to us there. This guy's too good. Too good. And we're Ozan without gold grief. It's like, come on. I mean, we have that one card, but not... We don't have Bob. We don't have Al Kharid. Yep, you got his own Crassian. And so I need to try to chip away because if he draws the court beasts, I have no chance. Alpha Werewolf's what made you wonder. Recognized didn't work when my opponent was on 10 health. Figured I should ask before I was a more important mistake. Yeah, the best way to learn is just playing and making mistakes, though. When I first started playing, they didn't even have the tooltips on the cards. You know, there's cards like Lady Kelly here that generate cards. And I didn't even know what they would do because when you hovered over it, it didn't do anything. So it was like, I don't know. I remember Asphyxiate, especially from the Zamorakian Occultist. No clue what it did. We need to find a way to do some damage to him, like, in a hurry.
That's this story written.
We got a Highwayman, we got a Calphite. Do I just death touch the Gluttonous here? Alright, if Grief's our gold, we lose. Oh. Weapon here, huh? Yeah, don't hesitate to ask. I'll certainly do my best to answer, but these guys in chat know the game better than me, so that they will certainly be more than happy to help you also. Yeah, no history. That's right, 7 card. This is new too. This thing is phenomenal. I love the history. Alright, we're only doing 8, but I was hoping to start chipping away at this, but it doesn't look like it. We are just getting outplayed hard. Alright, that is GG. What are those? Points almost every card in Pazman's decks. Yeah, thanks for showing up, asking questions.
I must be careful.
GG, I know he's going to have 2 damage. No Tyrion in this deck. There's the Aruni and the Gluttonous. I don't see any way to really get into that. No way to get some nice gold here. Can't battle them because we die.
That's impossible!
That's this story written.
No soup for you.
Oh, there is no soup for me is correct. I don't think we have a way to win this game, guys. Just play the bear. For 2 sustain. I'm even just trying to do as much damage. I probably should sustain first, huh? For 2. We'll hold it. Then I don't draw a card, though. How much do we do with this? 7? Ah, screw it. Ah, you bastard. Oh my god, that stupid Brugson Bergson. I should have battled here first instead of doing it like this anyway. Oh my god. I hate this game. Stupid Brugson. I screwed up the ordering, too. I never want to play this guy again. He's beaten me 3 times with this deck tonight. Ah. No gold. He's only got 23 health. We've got 4. No gold. Yep.
Now for the final act.
Yep. Well, I wish somebody else would play him and beat him so I stop facing him tonight, because it's the 3rd time he's beaten us. He's outplayed us every time. I drew these too late. I death touched here and then I drew him. Because that's the combo I wanted to pull off. Well, that was fun. Rage quit and play fairy? Exactly. Who plays these cards? He has like a Twitch draft and he's beating me. Well, I have to hope my 4 health lasts longer than his 20. What's this guy's record? I'm 4-1. He's beaten me 3 times now, so... Stupid game. Rage quitting. I think I'm going to be playing Fairy tomorrow night. Not because I'm rage quitting. I don't like this deck either. That's the problem. That Morvan one, even though it ended unceremoniously, that was a fun deck. This deck sucks. This deck is too combo oriented. And you saw last game when you just don't draw them at the right time, it sucks. I drew him a chapter too late. But let's play him again. Let's see if we can hit him for the 4th time tonight. Nope. Oh, liar. You're no rookie. Jack of Hearts. Bam. Let's see. We've gone second 4 out of 6 games. Is it 5 out of 7? Alright, going second.
Fine for me.
That guy's lost twice to you, 7 card? Yeah, huh? Maybe he's rage quitting. He's on his last life. Yeah, I wish you'd beat that raptor. He's really annoying me. We'll hold the imp. I don't mind holding the Crassian. I need to hold the Calphite. That's no good right now. Do I hold the Crassian? This deck has no base gain, so... Jack's not new. You faced him all week, so he's lying about being a rookie. Who would do something like that?
The clock is ticking.
Who would do something like that? If Paz rage quits, he'll just go to bed. It is nighttime. Alright, well, this kind of sucks. Do I Calphite first slot, guys? Does he have the Ice Warrior? Gives him less time to play like a Trayborn or something by putting it there. Alright, good.
Welcome. It is good to see you.
Yeah, Relicism's speedy. We haven't had a chance to use that, so... I don't have any demons. Slot 2 may have worked.
Who told you to put the bomb on? I didn't tell you to put the bomb on. Why'd you put the bomb on?
Where'd that come from? Good grief Linza. Now she's gonna grief our gold, right? Oh, we didn't draw any easy gold gain, boys.
That's this story written.
Well, there we go. If she griefs our gold, we lose the game because I have no way of getting out of this. Yep. I need to play another card. I should probably keep that, huh? Balls. She's like, screw it, I win the game. I put him to 1 base. So now she'll just save up gold and Karam me. Well, there goes my weapon grief that I probably should have saved. I had to play something. I was trying to... Maybe she'd get greedy and try to start smacking me. She could have played like a Dwarven Miner and a decent weapon. Nah, she still couldn't afford the Tetsu then, right? Yeah, it would have been 1 gold off because it's been nerfed, but... Good. Get rid of that Tetsu Katana, would you? We need to kill something here to get some gold. We need to afford these cards.
Story written.
I think we have to tank 8. We're generating 6, spending 2. So we should be at 5, hopefully. Can't stack these. If I can get a weapon out, I can try to start smacking her. Unfortunately, this draws me 3 cards, so I'm not even going to replace it with gold cards, so this kind of sucks. This may not be the best play, it was just the only way to get any gold. There goes a barrel chest. Yeah, we're 1 shy of being able to one-shot her. We know they're not sniping, because they would save that for the weapons I do have. Unfortunately, drawing 1 card here, it's kind of bad. Should have killed Zilliana, probably. 6, 12. Yeah, I would have taken effectively 2, you're right. Probably would have been a much, much better play. Gamble with it now. I'll effectively have 24 health. I'll be down to 10. She'll hopefully heal me back up to 22.
That's this story written.
Let's try a creature that's...
This is a gamble if she gold griefs me, but I have to take chances right now. I don't think there's any real reason to play the Crassian because I'm going to draw cards anyway. It effectively gives me 1 more card, so maybe. Because it'll draw the 2 and then 2 instead of the 3, so I guess there is a reason to. Alright, let's try it. She does play 4 cards. Oh, God. She strikes us, we're probably dead. Alright, that's not a huge value for her. damage. We don't have Highwayman in our hand, do we? Alright, she's saying she wants that Tetsu Katana. Now, we don't have any weapon grief, I believe. We used our Calphite. But we have... Oh, Highwayman. Screw it. I say we go for the Highwayman. Is that all we do? Hope she doesn't grief our gold. Highwayman at the end?
Now for the final act.
Oh, that may actually work too, though, to grief her. Oh, you know what? If I do that, she can't afford it. Highwayman sucks. Other options.
That's this story written.
What's better? Is dual tournament better here or snapshot? I think snapshot because I get an extra charge on my thing then. Brugson, yeah, any gold grief kind of screws me, guys. Screw it. We're hoping for the Tetsu Katana to do some damage. I could have just Highwayman. I have no idea. Huh. Didn't see Karam coming.
Welcome. It is good to see you again.
She griefs our weapon. We're in a little trouble here. Huh. That chapter didn't go any way that I expected it to. We still do two-shotter. So we got a little lucky, but I'm glad I didn't just Highwayman and nothing. And don't say Brugson. I'm going to have nightmares about him, BCD. Stupid raptor. Hey, we just reset for quests. It's 1 a.m. in my part of the world. Going second OP. You would have Abbey whipped a Rooney and still Highwayman? Oh, with the Ogre? Yeah, I figured they would. I didn't see the Karam coming. I figured they had the gold. I was going to do 14 damage with the Chieftain when they put on the Tetsu Katana at the end. And I figured, you know, as long as I didn't really sustain it all, I'd be fine, because I'd still have a couple shots of my weapon, and even with the Tetsu, you know, we'd beat him to the punch.
Going second works fine for me.
Ozan. See, now he's going to show how Ozan decks are supposed to look, not whatever mess I have. This is a new name, at least it doesn't ring a bell to me. A Sunk. And going second's just the theme of the night here. 6 out of 8 games this run. It was 5 out of 8 last run, so going second sucks. Just want to keep the bomb in case. No, I can't, because he can't get off what's his face too soon. Well, maybe he will. We almost need Darren. We want a Melzar, maybe South Sea. Maybe we get one of our other little weapons. This deck is just clunky to play. Gives him 2 slots to generate gold. We are taking 4, 5, 6 damage. It plays around Fenk if you Fenk constrain slot 1. Mithril Arrows in the Chieftain is a play eventually, maybe. I take 5. Mithril Arrows in the dual tournament.
The clock is ticking.
Going second OP. Not really. You're liking the long stream time. Seems like you're enjoying yourself for the most part, so that's great. No, yeah, I don't mind keep on going as long as I'm conscious and awake. He's just gonna take our gold. Watch this. He's gonna give us the gold, take it right back. Al Kharid. Oh, Chinchompa. I like the Chinchompa. Yeah, I'm having fun as long as you guys are having a good time. This is a stream where I teach you what not to do. All I know is I'm at 17 health. Because a snake, tanking 4, tanking a couple more. Oh, beautiful. We just... did I accidentally click constructed and I'm against Agrozan? We're at 13 health, guys. I know I was tanking 6, but, you know, I didn't expect him to do another 9, 11 to us. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. Well, we are second, so this may or may not happen. You know, it is what it is. Because he's gonna, if he bobs us, that doesn't get off. If he Al-Kharids us, that doesn't work. If he has enough health to tank an Osman, it doesn't work. And is there anything else we can even do? Can we kill Gluttonous? Oh my god, we can.
That's this story
Because it's
written.
assuming we're at 24 here. I mean... Mithril Chieftain, final slot. I think we just hang out, though. Hopefully he doesn't grief our gold. It is Ozan, so there's like a 98% chance he will. Alright, he didn't. So at least we sustained, boys. 6. What's he going into? A Scabarite? A Bank? Alright, cool. Oh my god, another Desert Snake. What is Agrozan? Jerk store.
Welcome. It is good to see you again.
Alright, now let's see what magic we can get. We don't have close to enough gold for the Death Touched. If we kill Zilliana, it gets us awfully close to it at least. And we do have things like Darren in our deck. I think we have an alley somewhere. An alley or two.
You have no right to address me.
This is a big gamble because if he griefs our weapon, if he's able to, he's very close to being able to afford like a Death Touched and Hope Devouring us. Is this the right play? We tank 7 from this and another 7 from
That's this
this.
story written.
We might die, especially with his deck. This is incredible. I mean, aggro, aggro, aggro. Grief, aggro. We've only seen 8 cards and they're all smacking me. Do we do anything else here? I don't think so. We're hoping to get that gold and the Death Touched into Gluttonous, or Rooney. We have not played Hope Devour once. In fact, we've barely drawn them. Is there a better play, guys? I don't know. I think I'm getting tired. We may die here, though, so that's okay. Eh. He only plays 2 cards, one of them a cabbage. That's a very good sign, hopefully. And so he can't grief our weapon because he's going first. Alright, good, good. And he's Brugson, who's been nightmares tonight. Tanking the Scabbro is a waste. I did need to get rid of cards, so... We're still at 7. It puts us to 7 gold, but again, it's still Ozan. He just tried to Brugson us. Al Kharid's a card, Bob's a card. Hope Devour. Oh my god, how come we can't find enough gold? Kind of death touch into Hope Devour, guys. Well, in theory, we can generate enough gold for next chapter to be able to do it. Because we can do this. He might try to carry a weapon over himself. Because we're generating 4, spending 1. There's no way to kill this that I think is easy. I mean, the 5, I mean, in theory, we could take 18 off of it with the mithril arrows, but our goal is to be able to afford Death Touched. Alright. Balls, we're going to be at least 1 gold short now. We'll be at 17. We're only doing 6 to him. So he's at 19. We're a gold short going against Ozan. Gluttonous would have worked there, huh? He's had so much aggro. I mean, I don't think leaving myself at 5 health works.
Now for the final act.
Hello, stranger.
I see Osmonds, which he can't even do. In just slot 1 anyway. I think we're better off hoping, right? Instead of gluttonous. And we will Cal fight then. Because if we can get him to 1 base and us at 3, we should be okay. Obviously, that one game, remember a couple games ago, I think it was Ariane, wasn't it? They were at 2 base, they made it to 6 in the last chapter. They played what? The one if you're mortal, give you 2 base. They had like an ogre warlord. Some other shenanigans. I think this is the play, guys. That's worthless. That does at least probably 7 damage, but Ozan you never know because he can discard. I mean, the option is the Death Touch and the Gluttonous or Death Touch and the Hope. Now, this obviously gives me probably at least 13 health, but this swings the game in our favor big time. We could just battle him with that weapon too, but we're going to play it, I think, hopefully safe.
That's this story written.
Let's see. More damage. It's only 2, but still.
Well done.
Oh my god. The damage. Maybe a Gluttonous Behemoth would have been nice, huh? Because I might be dead by the time I make it to the final battle. If he strikes us, oh, not yet. I was afraid of a duel tournament there. Whew. Play worked. He had a nice final chapter too. Damage, damage, big weapon, damage. This whole deck was damage. Fortunately, he must have bricked chapter 4. Other than that, oh, chapter 3 was slow. Okay, good. But chapters 1 and 2 is just coming at me. Wow. Lucky, lucky. I still don't like the deck, guy. Not being a sore winner, it's not a fun deck to play. That Morvran was fun. This one's actually hit 5 wins too. It's actually at 6 wins. I forgot to add them before. Because, yeah, that's the 4 slot, 5 slot, 6 slot. Yep. And my database is telling me 6. Alright, let's click that start game button. Yeah, Morvrent somehow only went 5, and it was a double Calfoid Queen deck. Ooh. Venescula. And we don't have massive gold grief to prevent the vampire power.
Looks like
Hey,
I'm going
first. First OP. Valamo, new name too. Cool, cool, cool. Gotta get people playing this game. This game is awesome. Do I hold the Aruni? Just because there's no way for me to kill it right now. It's stupid. Maybe I just tank that for 4 Beer and Necrassian and go from there. Oh, there's the Death Touched and Zilliana. Alright, we'll do that. We're playing this here. We're tanking this first in case he like fanks. We play around it there. If we did it this way, the fank would hit us because we're not one-shotting this no matter what we do. Unless we wasted the beer. But we'd rather get some card draw going. It's nice because we do draw 3 cards here. Puts us to 5, 8 after the draw, assuming he doesn't discard like we're doing to him. If I'm him and he has the vampire power, he probably holds it, you know, if it's in his mulligan. So maybe we get lucky and get rid of it. Yeah, it puts us at 2 gold, so we start to chip away and getting that death touched. Alright, he only played 1 card. Maybe it's weapon grief or something there. Alright, we got rid of a warrior. Beautiful, we got some sustain. Oh, it's just slot 3 alley. Seems kind of a weird spot to put it.
Welcome.
But
It's good to see you again.
oh, he did play 2. I thought he only played 1 card. My bad. Never mind. Ooh, good. We drew our Darren. That gets us closer to eventually getting that death touched out. So we want to chain some stuff. We haven't pulled 1 chain this run. We have a death touched. We have an Aruni. We threw the Aruni back because keeping it's just too dangerous. So we try to wait for chapter 3 or 4. We got to ramp up here. Well, that's not a very exciting draw. It does put us to 5. It gets us to potentially, you know, this puts us at 5 gold. Darren gives us 6 and makes this cost 6. Unfortunately, we're going to have 10 cards, and we need to play 3 things next chapter. So Darrening into this, into something, but we need to draw them then. So I don't want to spend this gold right now. Doing it this turn's kind of stupid. We'll wait. I mean, it does allow us to, you know, put the weapon on, and no, we don't even have gold to dual turn on them, and then never mind. Yeah, nice, good chapter here. Let's see. It's taking a little while, so did I. 2 decent runs. Yeah, they not awful. I've been after that 0-3 Ozan, we improved a little bit. We had a couple 7s, a 9. Oh baby. He's like, I don't care. I'll think 14
I'm
all day
feeling
long.
pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, Darren Death Touched Hope Zilliana. We're hoping for a nice draw here. And we're really hoping for that Gold Grief card. Did not get it. Even though we're Ozan, they just put themselves to 1 base and put a Shade Remains. The thing is, Shade Remains cost 2 gold. We're going first. If we had gotten Gold Grief and he wants to play that, boom. But I don't see it in our hand. Not only do I not see it in our hand, I don't know what to play here. Because you know what's... Oh, it's not... Okay, oh, they played around it. Okay, very smart, very smart. Yeah, we're trying Melzar here. I put them up to 7, though. They did play out their hand. So they played around it. Very smart. Good player. We would have had to double grief. You know, if we had it in our deck. Oh, balls. We're pretty much dead. Do we have the bomb in our hand? Pretty good chapter for them. Ours not as exciting. Missed the weapon grief. I figured I'd play it there. Because, you know, we can't play it at the end of the game. We do not have the bomb. Hoping for a top deck. Yeah, if I could find Hope Devour, it'd be awesome, but that card is, he's been napping tonight. Do I have a play here? Maximize my gold, I guess.
That's this story written.
The only reason that I'm doing it like this, hopefully he doesn't grief the weapon. Because then if I do draw Hope Devour, I still, no, because I'm at 7 only. That still sucks. This is stupid to even do, though, because I need the weapon maybe for the final fight, but... Yeah, this is stupid. I could have probably Mithril Arrows into it. It would have been much smart now, because I'm at 4. Finally finish your reading for Thursday. That was a struggle, so dense. Yeah, it sucks. What class was it for? Some classes just the reading is no fun. Oh god, Garajo no less. Did I ever tell you guys when I was in college, like my first semester, I was good. I bought the books and I like barely cracked them open. Oh great, I even lose the charge of my weapon. Scandinavian crime fiction class. What? Did you just make that up? Is that like basket weaving? It's the only theoretical stuff I have to read. Like after my first year, not first semester, I like stopped buying books. I was like, screw it, I just borrowed people's, made copies of things.
Now for the final act.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I don't think we win this one. That puts us to, if we battle him, that puts us to 14, puts him to 15. Gets rid of his weapon. Maybe he gets greedy. But I'm at 1 AP. I can Mithril and the Scabarite take another 7 and try to have the weapon at the end. Highwayman, I'm looking at the Highwayman speed, but I go first, so...
That's this story written.
I think we do... I don't think we're going to win. I mean, I could... One option is to really gamble, battle him, you know, he does 8 to us, I can actually do this for whatever reason.
Let's try a creature that's a
He's
little
probably going to
strong.
grief our weapon anyway. What do I have to lose? That's right, I can Highwayman right here, couldn't I? Highwayman would have done the same thing, so, but we won the game.
And the crowd goes wild.
He didn't expect the weapon grief. I mean, we did it with the battle, but we got lucky. Always lucky tonight, boys. Always lucky. Easy game. Oh, yeah. Sweaker would say, not to steal a saying, easy game, easy life. Highwayman probably... Yeah, then I had no goal to do anything, right? So it would have just been Highwayman and hope. It would have won the game, too, though. You're right, Speed, so... But we'll try that silly play. I don't know how this deck has won 7, guys. And of course, both our losses to that same Raptor. Hopefully he's finally done. I mean, we played him 3 times. You lost to Bob? Bob the kitty? Aww. Bob is awesome. Anytime I... Anthony! Oh, well. Their run is done. We know we lost this game. You're 10-2. I'm only 7-2. Good luck, my man. Good luck. Oh, God. And we're second. And you know my deck. So you know the Highwayman's coming. Surprised I'm still streaming? Yeah, it's 1:30. And until I find, you know, some work. It's not like I got to get up at 6 or 7 a.m. No, yes. Maybe we just do that to prevent the damage. It's not like this gets us into much else. We don't even have to do that now. We'll save the beer.
The clock is ticking, friend of Alcarid.
Yeah. He plays 3 cards. Of course, gold. I don't have gold grief. He knows this. Even though I'm Ozan. If I could make full-time streaming work, that'd be awesome, Q. But I have no idea how this thing... Oh, God. I have no idea how this generates revenue. Oh, Anthony. Good. Get rid of that spell book. How many more do you have? I think he said he has like 3 or 4.
Welcome. It is good to see you again.
Anthony, by the way, guys, is like a top 10 player every season. He is phenomenal at the game. He is 7-card stud in chat. He's pretty good, I hear. People have to decide to give you money. Well, I mean, that's obviously, you know, a guy like Crip gets so big, he generates it other places. So, I mean, that's what I'd want to do, not to rely on the donations. But I am not there. I am not there. He's using the underdog title. I usually have rookie on.
I am powerful.
What?
I am powerful.
I thought that would, oh, because of the beer. Oh, jeez. I don't go mortal. Yeah, we're pretty much killing ourselves here, guys. So be it. Alright, he's only got 2 cards. Oh, he's saving. Oh, does he have a book? Really? With 5 cards, exactly 8 gold, not playing around gold grief. Top 10 of 100. Pretty good. Really? We even made him discard an ancient spellbook. See, he knows we don't have gold grief. Does he make that play if he doesn't know our deck? Anthony? Huh? Guys, Ancient Spellbook, for those that don't know, and I always forget, so I would like to throw up a reminder for everyone. Be nice if we can draw the bomb. Ancient Spellbook has 4 cards, so the card he just played costs 8 gold, generates these 4. So it's damage to me, sustain for him, and 2 damage to his next creature. 5 more damage to me. 4 health from his next creature. Remove 1 base, which is huge. And then deal, 3 damage and get rid of 1 of my cards. So I'll be at 7. This will be at 7. Let's hope for the best. Such metagame variant. I think I have this math right, I hope. Oh, he's coming straight damage. He's like, I don't care about your base. Trickster? What? Rip Mithril Arrows. Rip Highwayman for endgame. Maybe he was playing that in case I played the card off of Kelly, just so he takes like 2 damage only. He didn't even remove my base yet. I know why. Because he knows I have the bomb. Anthony, stop cheating.
That's this story written.
Wrecked him. Damn near killed him. Does he grief our weapon, boys? Because I would love to a Rooney. Probably just in the Behemoth. I'm with you, Weekry. Wow. Who waits this long to play that?
Welcome. It is good to see you again.
Oh, come on! Who waits this long?
Now for the final act.
Ah, screw it. Oh, balls. I can't do that. Screw it.
That's this story written.
The problem with duel is I'm playing the bomb. I have enough gold, right? How do you not remove my base all game? That's what I want to know. Not a stream ender, thank God. How are you not removing my base? You played the book chapter 2.
The drinks are on me at the Blue Moon Inn tonight.
You do that a lot, really? Oh my God. I have the bomb waiting. I played it that chapter. Going second, obviously, OP. I mean, I know you sometimes, you know, if you're going second, you don't play it because the opponent may have an exhaust card to play around it. So you may take your time, but you didn't play it up through Chapter 5. My deck has no base gain. It's amazing. Other than the bomb if I'm at 1. I just hope we don't see that raptor. He's got to be done by now, right? GG. I ended your run. I'm sorry, Anthony. You were 10 and 2, right? Invictus creep. This is how I'm doing people in chat playing pass. 10 and 3. Yeah, good run. Good run. That was amazing, too. That first chapter, I get rid of your book. In the second chapter, you have 5 cards. You have exactly enough gold to buy the book. I'm like, what? What? And then I have the bomb in hand. I'm like, sweet. Make sure I have enough gold for it. You have 0 sustain as well. I can only rely on the books. Yep. I remember one run specifically a long time ago when I went 12 with Arian. I had like no sustain. I'm pretty sure it was like 0 health, 0 armor, and I went 12 wins. So I just had so much burst. Your aggro? Yeah, the dueling there in that chapter 4 was huge. Or was it 3? Whatever chapter it was. Look at all the runs with 3 losses. Yeah, all of them. Yeah, Venescula, which was quite an anomaly, is getting there to the bottom of the list. That'll be off soon. Can't wait to get that Ozan one off there. 03, jeez. Kind of got to pee again. Do you think I have enough time here? Yeah, we're going to try to go pee. Alright, good timing, good timing. Let's get rid of the burb.
Going second works fine for me.
Going second does not work fine for me, but there's not much. Oh, we're holding the bomb. Linza and name. Therian 4 doesn't ring a bell. I don't think we've seen it tonight. Going second continues. 8 out of 11 games this run. No, yes. We'll hold a Crassian. Oh, we do have a couple little guys with weapons. We don't want to tank it, though. We're just hoping for either the Cal fight or the other guy will tank for 4. And certainly hold the bomb. Oh, God. Oh my god. That's not a good draw. Well, we have the combo. We don't have 10 gold. We're a little short. We're about 10 gold short.
I should play some cards.
We got lucky a lot tonight, though, so I'm not complaining. Some of those Morvaran games were so much fun. Double Calfoit Queens. Ah. Dust Devil already? Oh, nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. His chapter 1 was slightly better than ours. We were close, though. Very, very close. If we brick again, we are in gigantic trouble. Because we gotta get rid of... Oh my god. This isn't good. If he Dust Devils, we're taking 14.
That's this story written.
I have no idea what to do here. This is a bad draw, boys. This is the worst draw you can get. I'd almost like to keep the chieftain for something. How do I take this much damage? I can't.
That temporary attack won't work in the
I'd have
final
to steal
fight.
more gold
Oh,
before
God.
using that. I'd have to steal more gold before using that.
Oh god, what did I just do? I don't know. I'm drawing 800 cards here. I don't know what to do. This is the worst draw possible. That's alright, I'm tired. I was trying to get it so I don't lose this 2 armor, but whatever. Yeah, his draws are working, guys. Mine aren't. I mean, this doesn't even help my draws. I mean, I got rid of 4 cards. I did replace 4 cards, but I'm not drawing anything else. What did the first one? Oh, okay. I did get the Calphite. We'll tank it. I mean, maybe he draws his Dust Devil, though, here. So that's going to suck. Beautiful. So we play the Calphite now, so we have no weapon removal at the end of the game. If he Dust Devils, that is awesome. We do that. This is brutal. This is absolutely brutal. Do you guys see a better play anywhere? This is awful. I'm so screwed.
That's this story written.
This guy's like, how is this guy at 8 wins? And yeah, this is how I expected the deck to play, so I'm not complaining. The fact that we hit 8 when... Good thing this is the only game we drew like this, because we would have died a long, long time ago. Trying to chip away at that weapon. I mean, he's increased its durability twice with the miner and then the artisan, so... Thank God the weapon grief at least means that didn't happen, but we have the bomb, but it's not like we can generate any gold to pay for it. Might be a better play. Escape and concede. I'm with you. I am with you, man. Oh, look, we've been completing quests, though. That's awesome. It's a card game, guys. You're going to brick every now and then. Look how greedy he got, though. I mean, could he have gotten greedier? That chapter? What do you have? Was it a 3-5? I forget what it even was at that point. But he's like, I'm going to kill these 2 things first and then Dust Devil.
How can I be of service, friend of Al-Qaeda?
Screw it. At this point, what do we have to lose?
How can I be of service? friend of
1,
mankind?
7, 10. If we can actually afford Death Touch into Gluttonous, we can win the game.
That's this story written.
Mithril, Rooney, Hope, Wakery, I'm seeing the same thing. I'm seeing the same thing. So I can try to Death Touch into Gluttonous, yeah, if I don't die. I mean, all he needs to do is a little bit of damage. We're taking 10 here, so we'll be at 7. I think it's the best we got. He has 3 cards. Good. Maybe it's creatures and he's not. Oh, what does he got here? Oh god, it's more damage. I don't. What are we at? 3 health? Not looking good. Not looking good. Yep. I need as much gold as possible and do what we can here. Do what we can. Alright, he's just generating gold for the good old Tetsu Katana. Which will still win him the game unless we can get the Gluttonous off.
Welcome.
Which even then, it's still an amazing card.
Thanks for that.
Oh, I think he's got us dead. Oh well, we tried, boys. We tried.
Now for the final act.
Yep. Dragon Scimitar, anything with 3 health, guys. We tried. Assuming we didn't die, which I know we probably did, we'd go to full. We can actually do boatload of damage here because we should still be at 9. Attack.
That's this story written.
And then do we just Scabarite? I'd like the Chieftain. Taking the 5 might be worth it if he puts on the Tetsu Katana. You think Wilderness is the better play? I think he's got us slot 1, boys. That was a good game, though. Oh. Alright. He's like, screw this. Oh man, another one. Yeah, Wilderness, but I think we're still good, guys, as we do 2-shot him. Holy smokes! We couldn't have bricked harder there. The first couple chapters. We played nothing.
The drinks are on me.
We overdrew big time. We removed his weapon to prevent the Dust Devil, had junk, and then got so lucky. Yeah, the Ogre was the counter. Yeah, the Ogre, I shouldn't have been scared to take that 5 damage. Because I expected to have 9 attack, it was 10. Wrecked him, hardly knew him. Oh my god. That was ugly. Is somebody over at Jagex watching and like, alright, let's let him get the win. Because if they would have griefed my gold there, griefed the weapon. Although I killed the behemoth out. All they needed was 6 damage, 3 health. Yeah, wrecked him. Damn near killed him. I have no idea what just happened in that game, guys. You never forget a rectum.
He says rectum damn near killed him.
Oh, Chris Farley.
I love you guys. This is fun.
am teaching you how not to play. We're just getting extremely lucky. You remember the game where you here earlier when I misplayed? I could have generated the gold and screwed up hard tonight. So I made a lot of misplays tonight. Even that game wasn't perfect. I don't think I've ever played a perfect game in the history of this game.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Yeah!
That's what there was. We had 10 gold. He didn't grief the gold. We had death touched into gluttonous behemoth. I think that's the first time we pulled that off. Yep, cat's up here for some reason. Might see her tail wander by here in a second. Just completely blocking my screen. I don't have any food. You're not going to like the water.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, now she's wandering behind my monitor. It's like, why are you still up? Go to bed. She's playing with the twist tie. Now she doesn't know what I did with it. She's looking for it. You're so silly. You're so silly. I think I'm part cat. I'm nocturnal. I could sleep all day and fart around all night. Queue's taking a little while. If you would have said that this run would go more than 3 wins, I would have been like, you're nuts. Jagex is clicking some buttons for us, guys. Especially with 8 of the games, I went second. Ooh, same guy, same guy. So we want to mulligan hard for Kelphite. Obviously, it's Linza, and we know she has multiple artisans, the other durability dude. She has a Dust Devil, so we have to keep the bomb.
Going second works fine for me.
Oh my god, I want to keep everything. I'm not even going to mulligan watch. Alright, same guy. I think their deck is better. We just got lucky. And we're second yet again. How many followers will it take to rename Razor Claw to Bob? She's a cat. She doesn't know her name anyway. I can call her anything. We should probably mulligan really hard for that Calphoite. I like this play though. Does generate some gold for us, so if she gets the early Dust Devil off. Yeah. We're gonna draw it anyway, right? Oh my god. The luck is with us. I'll take Twitch partnership.
The clock is ticking.
Do we hold it? Yeah, I think I hold it and see if she starts to go nuts with it. She has a ton of weapons though. Other than this is the only true weapon grief I have. I do have the battles and things like that, but this puts us up to 6 gold, so if she's able to Dust Devil us quickly. Yeah. She might be doing it. Might be chaotic into it. Okay. She doesn't know we have the bomb. We didn't play it. We actually griefed a weapon last game. And when she tried to get really greedy in Chapter 3, so we took off some durability before she went for it. Lost the Lesser Demon. Beautiful. I lose a precious gold. So she does have gold grief. I don't remember seeing that card last game. Imagine if she had played that beginning of Chapter 5 when we had 10 gold and played a Death Touched. into a gluttonous behemoth. Alright, alright. Oh, there's the card we want to see. Alright, we do that early. It puts us up to 8 gold. And I think we wait. Means we're tanking at least another 4. Chances are the weapon's going somewhere here, guys. And because she knows we have this, you know, if she puts a big weapon on, she'll probably Dust Devil slot 1 now. So this is kind of meh. I could try to Scabby into Zilliana, but she can buy a weapon in Dust Devil right here. She didn't have a Karam, at least not that I remember. Good, good, good. Let's get... Man! So she has the Brugson, she had the other Gold Grief. Holy smokes.
Welcome. It is good to see you again.
It's a fun game. Now I got no weapons yet. She's waiting, waiting, waiting. Because she knows I have the Kelphite. Well, that's not very exciting. We desperately needed gold. It's going to be like last game, huh? Maybe we'll squeak it out at the end, but... What do I do here? What do I do? Scabarite and a Zilliana? Got the hope. I need the gold. For death in the hope. It almost kills me, doesn't it? If she Dust Devils me, I think I'm dead. I take 7, 14 hopefully only. I don't like this. Oh, gold griefers, no. We should be okay though at 15 gold. Oh my god, I forgot how much I'm taking here. I was thinking I was 2-shotting it, I was 3-shotting it. Oh my god. Alright. What's up, Chewbacca? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. This run is coming to a close very, very soon. Alright. Cool. Later, man. Thanks for stopping by.
I have summoned you here for a purpose. Nobody summons Megatron.
That's this story written.
Nobody summons Megatron. Chewbacca, thank you for also clicking that follow button, sir. Oh, she may put a big old weapon on. Battling might be a really bad idea here for me. Does play 4 cards here. Ooh, she's griefing gold at the end. I think we still have enough to get this stuff off, though.
Take these gifts.
Balls. Balls. The pirates are all... Yeah, these are all the pirates she just got. Ah, well, that sucked. Oh my god. I have no gold. I don't even get the last battle off. Only got 2 gold, but she'll easily be able to generate gold. I think we tank the Kel fight at the end. We also try to grief her gold. Well, that was awfully dirty of her.
Now for the final act.
I think that's it. There's no reason to play this. I could do it for the gold for the crab. Makes sense. Take 2. I'll actually lose the armor fighting this anyway. To generate 6. She does have a work order though. If anything, it's going to hit this then. I think it's worth. She still has one more pirate probably though. That was awesome, Major Mary. So we would have done some damage. I think we do it like this, guys. Unfortunately, we tank 4 more from this. I don't do this, but we'll go for it. No, 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 no. Okay. Work order. No, I banned it. Okay. I have pirates too. Let's see if it works. I think we're in good shape because we have the Kel fight at the end, but she could, if she buys the weapon and somehow durabilities it up. That's the problem we may have because we're only removing 3. She's like, why are you playing that now? Just for some health. Oh! She increased her base.
You win or not.
Alright, she was expecting 3 more health. Oh, that's bad though because I expected a weapon. She only needs 10 hits. We need 9. I think we win, even though we're going second. Did we get there? Do we have 1 health left? Oh my god, I'm sweating over here.
Can I get an O? Can I get a Zan?
Wow. Wow. If I had just simply played the pirate and then the Kel fight, I wouldn't have taken that extra damage. But, oh my god. Yeah, I have no idea how I just got that one. And I figured a Kel fight was going to be huge there. She had a ton of weapons the first time I played her. She didn't play nearly as many weapons there. We didn't see a Major Mary. You know, we know she had a Dust Devil. We didn't see it. But I think she had, what, a Sea-Long? And something else. And oh, that's what it was. She had all those ones that increased the durability, so maybe she just never drew anything to increase, you know, drew the weapon to increase the durability with it. Wow. Must have missed what happened with the 15 gold. I bought a Death Touched into a Hope Devour. And then she griefed with a couple pirates for my gold. 10-2 with Ozan. And it's a deck I don't even like. The Raptor that went 7-3 yesterday I didn't think was a good deck. I obviously don't know how to judge decks at all. This is not the Ozan I like. Normally I like stealing gold. I like it, make it easier to get the chain. The chain's been impossible. I have not pulled off one Death Touched or Rooney, you know, hope or something like that. Go past 10 to give you justice? Yeah, sorry for knocking you out. Yeah, I know, you know, I sometimes hold the base removal card from that book. Like I said, if you're going second, they may exhaust themselves to play around it, but it's getting played somewhere the next chapter. And if I go first, I just play at slot 1. I know, you know, Asphyxiate sometimes I don't play right away to try to do some mind games. Let's see, that was the same Linza back-to-back. We've seen a total, including those 4 Linzas this run. Cool, looks like Speed is starting to stream, so as soon as we end, we can throw him a host. Oh, looks like Weckery's starting to stream too, guys. Fairy is up. So we gotta be ending soon. take a little bit, not too unusual. Gotta win 12 to make 7 card, not feel bad for losing. That was a good game. Even had, you earthwaved me too, right? I got lucky. I haven't looked at the Reddit in a little bit. Anything new going on that I should be aware of? Everyday season reset situation. This guy, apparently last season I finished Diamond rank 0. So did I. An Alchemist deck. It's always fun trying to get him Alchemist to work in Dungeoneering too. I love when they don't play a creature. It's 10 gold down the tubes. Come on, Q. I'm getting tired here. Pop, pop, pop. We can go see Speed play a little. He's climbing up the ranks though. He's not doing Dungeoneering right now. Weaker's playing Faria. I'll probably play Faria tomorrow night. I should be on, guys. I can't guarantee it. I'll definitely be hitting the gym tomorrow. I skipped today, but I had 2 good workouts the prior 2 days. So today I just did some walking. But then if I head over to Mom's, who knows if I'll be home in time to stream. So a lot of times we hit the gym together. There's a solo mode now in Faria. Watching Weekly stream a little bit here. And of course a commercial came on. Just being Mom to stream. She made me beef stroganoff for my birthday, and you know when she makes it, she makes like boatloads, so I have like so much left to eat. It's like, this ain't good for my weight. It is just so good. So good. And of course I had cake and ice cream. Of course I would eat that birthdays or not, I don't care. We have ice cream all the time. But not cake all the time. Cake's unusual. And we Skyped my sister. She still lives in Buffalo, so we had her on the Skype. Good times, good times. Yeah, we're going to listen to a weekly stream here.
The purpose with this deck is to get this guy as big as possible and then one-shot him or two-shot him, something like that. And how I'm gonna get this guy bigger is by playing events. Events being action cards or something like that.
Yeah,
and
I don't see any
this
delay.
is an action card. This is a card that will draw me cards, so I'm gonna put it down. Draw 2 cards.
I see Anthony is saying that, you know,
Maybe
there's
go into
a
other
1 second
actions.
late,
Yes,
but
these
it
are-
looks
these
like,
are
you know,
actions.
it's
That's how we're
everything's
gonna
lining up. You know,
make this
speech
guy
and
bigger.
audio is lining up for me.
Yeah, Vol, it's a really fun game, huh?
Hey, we have a
Those clicks are
destroyer.
solidly synced, my man. Okay, perfect.
Alright, we're gonna mute him up. Where's the database? I am getting tired, unfortunately.
Going second works fine for me.
Second is the theme of the night again. 4 straight games. 8 out of the last 9 we've gone second. 10 out of 13 this run. It's fine. It's fine. I almost need to keep one of these. I almost... we're drawing that. That's... We can get rid of the Crassian, I guess. We're going to hold the whip. We're going to assume he fanks slot 1, so we're going to play that and then that. And we don't want to do him later, even though if he plays a customs, he gets value out of him. You know, like when you play an Ali Morrison later. Just in case he, you know, wants to play like a Wizard Trayborn or something like that. Slot 3 or 4. But it's not common. We could Beer Nikeli and tank 8 more. That might not be a bad play.
I am powerful.
And we are taking, because we will be at 4. Raptor does not have the ability to grief our base at all, unlike Linza and Ariane with the book. And, so we are taking 8, 9, 10, at least 12, but sustaining for 4. Does give him a lot of value if he has a customs into his amulet, but it allows us to forward the whip. And also give us some decent cards to make him play around. So we're going to do this. Why not? Oh. Alright, it's not a slot 1 Fank. Chance this is, but I doubt it. It's probably going to something bigger than that. Oh yeah, Tormented Demon's pretty big. That's 4 more damage to us too. Alright, 6 attack. What's he going into? It's not a Jed. That's not bad. And if he's got like a full dark or something, that's phenomenal. It's more damage to us though, holy smokes. Balls, we're 1 over mortal and we have Stack of Sharks in our hand. I say we go for it. Oh, that's right. I mulliganed the Zilliana. I was like, Abyssal and the Zilliana. He's only got 5 cards. I mean, he should be playing around this. This is a nice combo eventually.
That's this story written.
That's a bit of a gamble here. Yeah, I'm going to make him think about this. Maybe he doesn't play this. Or, you know, play into this. Unfortunately, we can't afford the whip then. Do I just whip here instead? Whip is probably the better play here, guys, but I'm worried about Gold Grief because we are second. Balls.
Welcome.
Balls. We're hoping he doesn't do any damage to us here. Alright. So that was a good play. So whip, you know, wouldn't have prevented this. He's got something at the end, though. Oh, Guy's Ash, okay. We can actually use that, too. He's already at 4 base. He played Tormented Demon Chapter 1. Notice how he did play around the dazing shot, so I think we can hopefully play it here. He's technically only has 5 cards. One's a cabbage. We just go for it here, then we have no gold. I mean, I'm thinking something like this, this. This. That's an option. Could also battle him. Now, he does play 3 cards. Now, normally if you play Gold Grief, you're going to play it slot 1, so I doubt he has Gold Grief. That's good if he still has that weapon on. Oh, Jesus. Never mind. That worked out quite well for him. Oh, my God. Alright, he goes first. He may grief our weapon. So what are we doing? What are we doing here? Fortunately, we blew all of our precious gold, so we're in trouble. Do we die? No, I don't think we do if he griefs our weapon.
That's this story written.
I mean, theoretically, dueling is okay. If he griefs our weapon, but we're going to do this to get the death touch. Maybe we get Hope Devour next chapter. So I think we're still alive, even because we have 3. Yeah, and then we should heal up. That should be okay. Alright, he did grief the weapon, but because we played the we should have maybe played it sooner in case of this. So all he's got to do is 8 damage to us in 2 slots now. Oh, he didn't though. I don't think he played anything. Okay, but he did play around this nicely. Alright, he's got 4 base. He's got a little bit of gold. He's got 21 health. Anybody's game, anybody's game. Let's see if I can not misplay. We'd like to try to death touch into Hope.
Now for the final act.
Let's go for it. If he griefs our gold, we lose. No big deal.
That's this story written.
Means we can't highwayman at the end. Screw it. Let's try this. Now we're hoping, because this kills this, the battle only removes 1 charge. Hey, Super Trioto, thanks for stopping by, man. Good morning to you, too. I'm almost done streaming. This run has lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. Oh, beautifully played. Oh, wait, he's exhausted here. Never mind. Never mind. Whew. Next slot, he'll be fine. But if he's got the bomb... That's beautifully played. He still has more base than us, guys.
Welcome. It is good to see
Another Solomon. Did I have the other card that does an extra 2? I don't know if I did or didn't. Hopefully he doesn't grief our weapon here. So we do 8 damage. Oh, okay, it's a little bit of sustain. We're good, boys. Oh my god. Final boss. He needs 5 hits. We need 2. Guys, I don't know how this deck is working.
The drinks
Hey,
are
Honeki. Sorry, man. Sorry. Good game. Good game. It's funny, guys. I drafted this deck, didn't like it, and we somehow made it to 11. It is not a pretty deck. There's no gold grief other than the South Sea Pillager. There's no Bob, Al-Kharid Warriors. Yeah, GG, man. That's 11-2 boys PogChamp. I don't know how this deck is working. I haven't even figured it out. I have a bomb with no activators. You just got the bomb off there. Very nice. If you demon there slot 2, that would have been amazing because Hope Devour doesn't get off. I don't think I've pulled the Highwayman off once. Crassian's been pretty good for me. This Calphite Worker has been great. And same thing with the weapon from the South Sea. I got lucky there too. I griefed your gold chapter 2 with this guy. You know, so you couldn't afford the Steel Titan. From an existentialist point of view, this is a great deck. No, Uncle, it's people had always thought that maybe you get matched up on the same level, but I played earlier somebody at 10. I was at 7. I was just 10 when I played you there. I think what it does is it tries to get you as close. We're assuming it tries to get you as close as possible. You know, to the same win count. But I was in queue for a while there, and I think it just starts to branch it out. You know, 1 win differential, 2 win differential. You were at 3 wins? Seriously? Oh, that's awful. Oh my god, I was in queue for quite a while, but yeah, I was at 10 wins there. Holy smokes. Yeah, that's awful. I know I played the same guy tonight 3 times over 2 of my runs. And he beat me all 3 times. He finished off my Morvran, which I love that deck. I went 5-3, but then the Raptor game design beat me, and then he beat me twice pretty early in this run. I mean, in my 3rd game and my 6th game. Yeah, that did branch out hard. Holy smokes. Oh, 7 card. Yeah, you were waiting 10 minutes. I think when I saw you, I was at 7, right? Yeah, I was 7-2 when I met up with you. You were 10-2. Apparently, no one's playing right now. Random dungeoneering stories. Yep. It's my last game. I'm tired. Normally, I stop about midnight. It's already 2:30. I started this run, the first game, because I'm slow when I play. I talk a lot.
You here for a purpose. Nobody summons Megatron.
Uncle Rufus, thank you very much for clicking that follow button also. I'm very slow when I play. I try to think out my plays, and I chat a lot and get distracted. My first game I recorded was at 11:45, so it's a long run. It was against a Morvran. So I do track all my stats. I do have my stats down below, guys. I updated a few days ago, so it's almost current. There's a link right under the About Me section called Chronicle Stats. Just takes you to Google Sheets. Shows you every single run I've ever done. And when I first started tracking, I wasn't extremely detailed. I've tried to get more detailed as time went on. I have a note in there too about that, but I've always kept track of my wins, losses, and whoever I played as. And then I started to track who my opponents were, and I keep all kinds of statistics. For example, because I'm going second a lot lately and I'm actually winning some games, it's probably closing the gap. It was 10% difference, my first versus second, and now it's about 7. I'm 65.83% winning percentage going first, 58.81 going second. That's real time. That's up to the minute here. Never queue, never barbecue. Barbecue. Looks like Speed is also streaming again. I'm refreshing that page, but we do have 2 of us, so myself and probably Speed. I've been seeing him stream a lot lately. It's very cool. Very good player. He was in stream earlier, saying better plays than I was making. Looks like he's doing ranked also. For all you guys that like ranked, you have an option. I primarily only stream, when I stream this game, Dungeoneering. Tomorrow night I'll probably be playing Fairy, though. As long as I stream, I'll be doing Fairy, which is what Weekry's playing right now. But there is that new solo mode. I haven't checked it out. I haven't been playing a ton of it, so I'm excited to check that out. So I'm not very good at that game. Rank is boring. Yeah, I tried harder for the first time last month and hit Diamond. But yeah, I mean, you kind of see the same decks over and over. You're playing the same deck over and over. I mean, this, you know, I mean, if you go the distance, the most you can have, you know, is 15 games. This is my 15th game, you know, assuming you lose the 2 and win them all. I'm sorry, 14 games. Did I say 15? As you could either go 12 and 2, 11 and 3. But then, you know, then you draft a new deck. And it shows how good I am, guys. When I draft this, I thought it was awful. So, shows how good I am at rating decks, you know? Yeah, queue times are definitely taking a while. Let's take a quick look at Steam charts, see how many people it thinks are playing. Come on. 141 only. 189 the 24-hour peak, so I don't know why. This game is great. I love because you have to think, you know, of all the possibilities. I like because it's, you know, you're interacting as the chapter goes along. I played Hearthstone forever, and it's just so boring now, it seems like. And I don't think Hearthstone didn't change. Hearthstone's still using the same formula, and I played that game, and I loved it for a long time. But, you know, it just got old to me, and it's nothing Hearthstone did wrong. It's just I moved on. But this game I've been playing for about 6 months now, and I'm still enjoying it. I was like, ooh, can they gold grief me? Can they, you know, weapon grief me? They gonna have a base gain grief me? Yeah, still queuing. I mean, you figure last one took forever too, and then we went up against Uncle there with 3 wins. My deck I don't think is great, Uncle. I know my record is saying, you're like, what are you talking about? But it's very clunky. I mean, a game I won a couple games ago, I did nothing pretty much for 2 chapters. I had to play double Crassians, overdraw, and got super lucky then to top deck at exact amount of golds. My opponent didn't grief me. I do have an Aruni and a Death Touched, which are kind of saving me, and the 1 Hope Devour. But the only way I'm getting, I have no base gain. So when you played the, what's its face? That gives us both 1 now. The card that changed. It used to just give your opponent 3 gold. The Kaizaj. I was like, thanks. So I'm not increasing my base, other than Hope Devour. That's because I'm stealing it. And the only way I'm really getting into that is with the Death Touch or the Aruni. I don't think I've chained that yet, Death Touch into Aruni into it. I just haven't had it, haven't had the gold. I have a little bit of gold in the deck. I have a Darren, but he's been pretty much non-existent. He's out drinking or something. I don't know what he's doing. I am tired too, so I don't know how we're winning any games. Getting extremely lucky though. The draws have been nice at the right time. My opponents haven't been able to grief me at the right time. Alright. We got a mirror for final boss. Win or lose, it's final boss. You know what's amazing, guys? We were 4-2 at this deck. His name does not look familiar to me either.
Going second works.
Might as well. We've gone second now 5 straight games. 9 out of the last 10. It's working somehow. We have a highwayman. Oh, I like this into this. And this. Now that ain't bad. Do we try to keep the combo wombo? We're against an Ozan who's going to grief our gold. Or is that stupid to hold this? This puts us to 4 gold. Nice card draw though. I think we hold it. Trying to play around Frankenstrain.
How can I be of service?
The clock is ticking.
We're going to drop to 4, 5, 6. We'll have 9 cards, assuming he doesn't discard any of our cards. 7 gold, but it is an Ozan, so... I like this chapter. Let's do it up. Alright, well, we should still be able to afford the alley, unless he goes nuts with the gold still here. But yeah, this is going to be rough, because by the time we can afford... What the... Is that a black demon at the end I saw? Oh, it's Drakezan. It's Agrozan, kind of. It is a black demon. It's 9 damage coming to our dome here. I assume he either doesn't have a bomb in the deck or he's just going nuts. Now he's only down to 2 cards. You know, we'll have 5. We're gonna have 9. Got to be careful here, though. Assuming he doesn't play a KGP, you know, play out, we will discard something here. Even if he plays out, we're discarding his remaining card. Probably isn't great then, but I don't think we can afford to, even if we drew. What's the card I'm looking for? Darren. Darren Death Touched Hope is just so dangerous against an Ozan. The more chances I give him to get gold, the harder it's going to be for us. We are taking another 4 here, so we're going to use this first. So we don't want a beer and then remove the armor. In theory, we're not generating any gold, which is bad. There's the gold grief, guys. It doesn't kill us this chapter because we didn't do a ton, but we need the gold this game. We don't have any Bob the Kitties. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Think we can make him lose. Anything good? Death Touch Darts is pretty good, I hear. Can't really grief us here that I can think of because we don't have a weapon. We have that. So we stole the gold and he's giving us a couple back, but we're kind of hurting here. You know, at 5 gold only. Didn't draw any with the Crassian. Let's see what else. We have a full hand. We need some magic here. Ugh.
That's this story.
Can't even do that.
That's a little less strong.
Calfight's kind of stupid here. What do we do? This'll spend our gold. Guys, we need to play some cards and in a hurry. Yeah, exactly. Bricked it. Well, that's not good. Only one. I need to play more cards there, guys. I should have just maybe thrown out Highwayman, but alright, we're kind of screwed here. So I'm only drawing one new card. And the bad thing is I can't even just throw out the bomb because it wastes my gold. So that was stupid of me. That was very stupid. I mean, I should have just simply scabroided into stack of sharks to get new cards. If we draw Darren, we're going for it. Oh my god.
That's this story written.
I don't even like this. This isn't a winning play, plus he can grief our weapon. Chances are we're dead. We're taking 14 damage, guys. I don't think this was a winning play. I just didn't know what else to do here. I think we just go for it here. If he removes our weapon, we lose. We have what's his face in hand. Hope Devour.
Now for the final act.
I say we just go for it. I mean, obviously, if he's going to grief our weapon, he's going to do it in slots 1 through 3. So I think might as well do this, do that.
That's this story written.
Yep, yeah, dead shot. I'll try to snapshot and try this. If he griefs the weapon, we lose. There's not much we can do. We can't afford that, but whatever.
Using that.
If this works, we can definitely win the game, but chances are he's got weapon grief and it's GG. It's a good run, though. I'm surprised. If he's going to do it, he would have done it slot 1, I think, so... What is he buy? He's buying a big weapon at the end, so we may die anyway, because we're not going to carry a weapon over, we're just stealing a base. Yeah. Ouch. Wait a second, though. He's at 16, we're at 17. We have 3 base, guys. Final boss. Whew. Probably super. Probably would have been better to keep the 6-2 weapon.
The
because that's 12 damage than just removing the one base. But I'm effectively taking, I think, 4 damage there. But there's always the slight chance that he got uber greedy in the back end without the demon, and that one base mattered. Wow. Jagex just said you're winning because that deck felt clunky. I probably misplayed. Your guys are probably right. I should have just kept that 12 damage and not removed his base there. From 03 to 12. Yeah, exactly. With Ozan. How funny is that? Silly stuff, guys. Silly stuff. Felt like I mean, even after 14 games, it feels like a clunky deck. I mean, I bricked. I mean, just to show how lucky I got. I only played 1 card, drew 1 card after Chapter 3. I mean, I just completely bricked that whole hand. Pretty good Ozan improvement. Yeah, it was a long stream, guys. A long stream for me. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. I will be calling it a night. I'm hopefully going to be back tomorrow with some Faria. They don't want me to collect my rewards. There we go. The floating heart just meant I had 1 left, I believe. Let's open our packs, guys. We always forget to do that. Yeah, the late game was good as long as I could, you know, afford it and draw the right cards. Osman. Didn't have him. Oh, that would definitely go in my Morvan Calfight deck. Cool, cool.
Oh, yeah, I like this idea.
We'll open these. We'll throw a host. I think Speed is still streaming, so you guys can go check him out. A little bar fight action. Soldier, Ulek, Joger. Oh! Deadly Prey! That seems like such... Is this a good card, guys? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's very good to me. But I guess because there's cards that make your opponent's next creature aggressive and your creature's aggressive, you can do some damage with it. And Diamond Boys. Always lucky. Not that one. Ling. Yeah, no Calfight Queen. We're up to 7 diamonds now. We've got plenty of Calfights. Alright guys, I think Speed is still streaming. Just let me refresh there. Anytime guys, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate everybody's support, being here, hanging out with me. Alright guys, we're going to throw a host to Speed. Have a good night. Level 20, grats, Howling, or level 29. Grats. Have a good night guys. I will hopefully catch you tomorrow night.